and then the coach awards. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about kind of what each award means and how we thought about it as a collective coaches group. And then we'll call up all the most improved recipients for the team, and it's by age group. So each age group had its own most improved, its own MVP, its own best teammate. So we will do those right now. Coach Jane?
All right, so first up is going to be the most improved. And let's see, most improved is, the way we did it, it wasn't based solely off you guys improving your swimming technique and times, but we also based it off of your guys' attitudes throughout the season. Yeah, so the first one, we're going to start with the 8 and unders, I believe. All right, and the first most improved goes to Adonis Estrada or Danny. Danny, are you playing in the playground? I think you are. I think he was playing. Danny, do you hear me?
Ethan, go get your brother.
Danny, you're in trouble. Just kidding. All right, we'll move on while he runs over here. The next most improved goes to 910. I don't think he's here tonight, but Caden? Is Caden here? Oh, there's Danny. Danny, good job. All right, Caden wasn't here, but he definitely improved throughout the season. Again, also his attitude improved. Next one, 11-12 boy. I don't think he's here either, but Isa Garcia, he definitely improved as well. Exceeded above and beyond. Again, his attitude was amazing by the end of the season. So yeah. Next one, yeah. So 13-14 and 15-18, because that was such a big group. We did two. We did boy and girl. So ladies first. Our most improved for ladies is going to be Jillian Chua. And then for boys, it's going to be Aiden Belicaria. There you are. Danny, do you know what your award is for? No, you just want the award. It's most improved, bud. You did really good. All right.
Over here. Good job, you guys.
Good job, guys. You guys are definitely most improved. Alright, next we are going to go ahead and do the...
Right here.
Alright, so the next AHI award that we're going to give is Most Valuable. And Most Valuable Swimmers for each age group is all about stepping up and being able to swim, counting on them always, having a great attitude, just overall a really well-rounded individual that was very valuable to have. Very good to relays individually, all of it. Okay, so the first one for our 8 and unders is going to go to Miss Kiana. Kiana, can you hear me? Sorry. Kiana? Our 910s is going to be Matthew.
Duncan.
11-12s is going to be Mr. Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic.
And our 13 and ups, we did 1 girl and 1 boy. Our girl is Miss Holly. Our boy is Mr. Ronell.
All right, up next we have our newest award that we've been doing for a couple years now. This is the Best Teammate Award. And this award goes to just anybody on the team that has just been has a fantastic attitude, is really encouraging of everybody in the group that they train with, is somebody that these swimmers want to swim with, swim next to, because they're just always a polite and encouraging word in their ear that helps motivate them to keep them going. This is an award that is voted on by the swimmers. So having said that, we're going to start with our youngest. Best teammate to somebody new on the team this year, Miss Isabel Ayala. Another new swimmer to the team this year for our 910s goes to Miss Iris Reyes. To our 11-12, Miss Lauren Ramirez. And then for our 13 and ups, again, because we've got such a large group, we've got one boy, one girl, both of them great representatives of what it means to be a good teammate. Our girl, Miss Ava Acosta, and our boy, Mr. TJ, for the second time in 2 years, TJ Kawazoe. All right, so up next we have our Coaches Award. Obviously, Coach Zach couldn't be here, so I'm going to announce his Coaches Award. So for Coach Zach's award, again, this is an award that the three of us, and Coach Zach all sat down and we started throwing out names of trying to figure out, all right, who is deserved, who's one name that stands out to us, and then we talk about it and debate on it. And really this year we were kind of all set in stone with who we liked, and we all agreed on it, and we thought that all the names that we're going to read off were really deserved of this Coaches Award. This person stepped up big this year, had a fantastic season, put in a lot of hard work in the off season, and is truly deserved of this award. So Coach Zach's award, Coaches Award goes to Miss Emily Hong.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine next, and I wrote mine down so I would remember. Okay, so this swimmer always puts a smile on my face. They're very hardworking and driven. From being on the team just last year to becoming a coach, I've known this swimmer for a while. I went from swimming with her to watching her swim, and one of the biggest things for me is that she respected me as a coach and took every correction and note and everything, all the sets, everything seriously. But as soon as she got out of the pool, we'd be back to our dynamic duo. So to the girl who makes me laugh and inspires me every day, Miss Haley Conoval.
Anyway. anyways. So my coach's award, I have been coaching this swimmer for, I want to say 3 to 4 years now. And the swimmer has always been very respectful, very quiet, but he's one of the swimmers that just is under the radar, but he's always trying his best, especially with those more difficult sets. He won't complain, he won't say anything. He'll just come into the wall, look at me with those big red cheeks, hard breathing, and be like, okay, I'm gonna keep going, when's the interval, let's go. So he's very deserving of this. And my coach's award goes to Ethan Estrada. Is he playing on the playground too? Ethan! Ethan!
1, 2, 3!
Anyway.
1, 2, 3!
All right. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, man. All right. So next coach's award, mine goes to a young lady on the swim team who I am just so proud of. She is such a hard worker. She's put in a lot of time in the off season, and the time and work she put in really showed and paid off. She was one of our top swimmers in her age group. Never complained, and there'd be many times I'd look down at her and go, you know what, I don't even need to say what I'm going to tell you to do, and you're not going to like it, but you're going to do it anyways, right? And she'd look up at me and go, you want me to do butterfly, huh? Yeah. Okay. All right, fine. I'll do it. And so I really, really love coaching this young lady, and I look forward to coaching her for many more years. And so my coach's award goes to Miss Micah Acosta.
Can you watch it? Are you done? Attendance award.
Okay, so we have, we got 2 more sets of things to do. And one is our fancy awards from our league championship meet. So our Ribbons family extraordinaire, the Cowboys always have bagged these by family. So I'm going to call your family and send somebody up to get your league champ meet ribbons, starting with the Kawazoes, Keegans, Carnival. Oh, you just left. Come back. Didase, Julia, Lave family, Lopez. Is that Brianna? Oh my. Macalino, Losado, Dominic. Thank you. Mihalis is not here. Chester. Where's the Chester? Just kidding. Chester. I was thinking of your dad. I don't need those ribbons. Kiara Jimenez. I know is here. Alejandrino, Abby. Here's Dominic. The Mandaros family. Okay. Leon, Johanna. Sorry. Chuas. Julian. Chavez family. Where's Bernice? There she is. Okay. Hamid family. Wang family. Burkett. Jared. Giordano. Garcia. This is Garcia Gracie. The Gallegos, Bia and sister. What we got? Jared, Garcia, Gallego. Estrada. That's a lot in the Estrada bag. FA. Anna FA. Anna broke her foot right after swim season ended, so we appreciate that, really. Del Rosario, fine. Aiden, Maddie, fine. Acostas. Oh. Abby Dion. Arganas, Ronell, and Dacanes. There's more. A little bit more. We're moving backwards in the alphabet here. Del Rosario and Abby Dion. There you go. Ramirez. This is Lauren and Jack Ramirez. Nixon Gianna. Nope, Rennie's not here. Nicholas Romello. Johanna Leone. Thought I saw her. Riley and Lainey Scott. Ooh. Ramirez. Thank you. Selix. Louise. Scott. Mounts are not here. Which Tran is that? Tran, Sean, and Emily.
Sean.
Yep, there you go. Valadares. This one's kind of heavy. Great swimming this year, guys. Joseph Tran. Bellacaria. Umali. Ruiz. Kainoa. Thought I saw Kainoa Ruiz, did I? Yes. And Willingham. Getting to the W's. Watchorn. I know Sophie's here. Sophie Watchorn. Yanez Regalado. There you go. Zip Hay. Yasol. Jason Yasol. Lizzie Yeep. Gianna Nixon, are you still here? Watchorn. Sophie Watchorn. Sophie Watchorn. There you go. Watchorn. There you go. Jason Yasol. He's coming. And Gianna Nixon, they go. Okay, last award of the night, and if you come listen to this one, then you get to have cake. Dave Margalotti, come on down. Help us out with Coach Awards, please. So, as you guys know, we started off the season with Coach Mike, and Coach Mike had to leave us, and we were sad. But our other four coaches stepped up and filled that gap. We are all sad to see Coach Zach moving out of state, but we sure had fun with him this year, didn't we? That was fun to have a kendama player on our swim team, I think. So we'll thank him when he swoops back in town to pick up his 85 kendamas and move them all to Florida. So meanwhile, we want to thank our three coaches this year. We had a new Margalotti on the coaching staff this year, Emily. Thank you so much for joining us this season. It's been great having you. Thank you. Coach Jana, back again. It was hard. Jana drove back and forth from Fairfield to American Canyon to Sacramento and back because she loves this swim team. And thank you, Jana. We love you. And finally, our fearless leader, Coach Kevin, back in. Thank you, Kevin, for another outstanding swim season. We had, as you can see, so many awards, so many broken records, so many county swimmers, so many ribbons and everything else. So we owe all of that to our coaching staff and the hard work that our swimmers did. So let's give a big round of applause to our coaches and Zach, who's not here with us tonight. And I think you guys can come up and see we have a couple of team awards up here you can come see, or if you have anything else missing. Otherwise, hopefully we have some parent volunteers who might help cut the cake a little bit. We have a lovely cake that's been specially decorated by Tamara Chompy today. It's got an ahi fish on it, so we'll go get a couple photos of that. Otherwise, stick around, enjoy some cake. Please drink the rest of the drinks from the coolers so I don't have to. And we will see you guys all in February for registration for 2020. Go AHI!